And welcome back. This year, let's spring clean with a purpose. Horton's Kids is a DC nonprofit working with more than 600 students, and they're hosting a donation campaign called Stock the Shelves to prepare for their newest distribution center's grand opening later this month. Joining us now is Shandell Richards, the Chief Program Officer at Horton's Kids. She's here to tell us more about the campaign and how we can get involved. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Tell us more about Horton's Kids.
Yeah, so Horton's Kids is a nonprofit that operates in Anacostia. We have 3 sites, and our 3 sites all have community resource centers where families can come down and get food from a food pantry, get connected to one of my teammates who can connect them to resources, participate in one of our classes, and even get diapers for their children.
Oh, great.
In the after-school time, we have after-school programs for kids in pre-K through 12th grade, where they get to do high-impact tutoring, social-emotional development, youth development, enrichment, mentorship, and get access to college and career readiness.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What great support right there.
Yeah.
And tell us more about your Stock the Shelves campaign.
Yeah, so this campaign is one of our evergreen campaigns. And the idea is that it's going to help us to do exactly what it says, stock our shelves.
Okay.
Like you mentioned, we are opening our distribution center at our Horton's Hub. And the idea is that we want to have resources and supplies for families that live within a half-mile radius of our hub.
Okay, and how can the DC community, how can we get involved and help?
Oh, especially during this time. So you know it's spring cleaning time, right? And the one thing that we want families to know that they can make this opportunity a very interactive opportunity for kids, because it's very important for children to know that it's important to give back to those who are in need.
Sure.
So first step, right? Just check your pantries, right? Go into your pantry, check your expiration dates, right? If it's about a month out to expire, then maybe that's not the thing you want to donate per se. But if you know you have something in abundance, then you and your children can check the date, get a box, fill it up, and donate it to Horton's Kids. And then another way is just through our Amazon wish list.
Oh, that's great too. That makes it easy.
Yes,
that's really easy. So if you don't have the time to do that, you can go right to Amazon. It looks like you brought some items here, and these are some of the things that you're accepting, right?
Yeah, so some of the things, obviously all non-perishable goods. So things like beans, peas, tomato paste. We have rice, cereal for our families, tuna, pasta. Who doesn't like a great pasta, right?
Pasta,
and then cleaning supplies, right? Because we want our families to continue to thrive and live in a very clean environment, and hygiene products that we give out monthly to our community members.
Oh, that's excellent. And so I love how you said, let's get the kids involved.
Yes.
Because they need to know, like, start them young and understanding that we're going to be part of the solutions for our own community. What are some fun games you can do with the kids?
You can do a scavenger hunt,
that's fun.
right?
Yeah.
You can set some items up, tell your kids, like, I want you to find X, Y, and Z, and they can find those. You can even ask them, like, who can collect the most? You know, kids are very competitive. Make it a competitive game, and see who can pack the boxes the fastest.
I love that. That's so important for them to get involved, and hopefully it'll lead them down a lifetime of service. Now, what's new with Horton's Kids? I know you have some things coming up.
So, as you mentioned before, our distribution center will be open later on this month, and on Saturday we have a huge community cleanup where we're asking volunteers to come out, our participants, the families of our participants to come out and help us beautify our spaces and as well as clean the surrounding community.
Yeah. How long have you been with Horton's
Oh,
Kids?
I've been there since 2018.
Oh, wow. Okay, doing amazing things. Thank you so much for being here.